Hey, another teaching opportunity. If you're wondering why I'm always blogging in the morning, I have no students in the morning. My first period is planning. I typically like to plan for the whole month of whatever the month is. So this is my calendar for the students, and we do target task alignment here. And we got to think of the target, task, and alignment, and the student success rate. Teaching has been a very interesting experience for me. I am still new to teaching and on a temporary certificate. There was a lot of lessons to be learned here about the general knowledge test, which has a failing rate of about 70%. And there is a subject area test depending on the subject you're teaching, whether it's math, English, history, art, PE, whatever. You take a subject area test, and then lastly, you take the professional ed test. So I went to school and got my master's in psychology, and I got a waiver on the general knowledge as of 2021. So many people was failing, so they decided to give a waiver for anybody with a master's degree. So if you have a master's degree in anything from any accredited institution in the United States, you get a waiver on the general knowledge test, which is a big plus of one of the tests that you have to take. I come from a non-teaching background, so I have to take additional classes to get my professional certificate to teach, and it's good for 5 years on top of ESC and ESOL classes. So I have 3 classes I got to take. I got a waiver for 2 classes because I have been teaching in the classroom for more than a year. So now I have to take my professional test and my subject area test, which is social studies 6 through 12. So now I'm going to be studying for my professional test. Professional ed test is $150 every time you take it. I have taken the test 2 times and failed. First time I missed it by 10 points. Second time I missed it by 5 points. So there's no curve. Teachers are not giving any curves, and every time you failed it, the test, you have to pay $150 again, which is a big bummer due to the salaries that teachers make. I currently teach in the state of Florida, Central Florida. So we have to take 3 tests, and I'm going to study for the professional ed test, and I'm going to take it in February to give myself some time to have 30 days of stuttering, different studying techniques. And I will be taking the subject area test. I also have to take 3 classes. So one of the classes is teaching you about test management, how to take tests, how to deal with students, classroom management. Classroom management always been a plus for me, coming from Department of Juvenile Justice when I used to teach at the jail. So I can control or keep them interested where there's a level of respect for you, then you don't have problems pretty much out the rest of the kids. School I am at now is a charter school, so the kids are a little bit more better behaved, but to me it feel like they're entitled, or the parents feel like they are entitled to extra, I don't know how to put it, but the parents feel like you're entitled to basically give them a grade. Whether they earn it or not, they want the grade to be given to them. And I am all for earning grades. The class I'm currently in now is a research class, and you're teaching kids basic stuff relating to, I'm in an IB school, so we have the IB profile, which is this. IB profile, teaching them about good character, be principled, inquiry, tell them do research, communicate, learn how to take risks at some things, and teaching them about balance. Let me see if I can get that IB profile back in there. And this is the IB profile. And then also what we're working on this week is writing essays and get them ready for the FSA. The more they write, the more they get used to it. And then 6 through 12, My certification is in 6 through 12, but due to the fact that I came from DJJ when one of the programs closed down, they didn't have any openings, so they kind of put me in like a research class. We do have SEL Day, which is social emotional learning day, and you kind of teach the kids about dealing with their feelings, how to handle feelings, because the middle school is when all the emotions are coming. So you teach them about different types of things of their feelings, how to deal with them, depression, who they can go to, who they can reach out to, so a kid never feel like he or she is alone in dealing with the battle of whatever hormone changes or things that may go on in their home. So that will be all today regarding the teaching and some of the stuff teachers go through. And the income does not always match up with the requirements that they have to take the test, dealing with situations in classroom, parenting, taking work home, car duty, and all types of stuff, just to make sure that the students receive the best education. And I treat all the kids with love, so all of the kids are mine. For 180 days, I have 140 students in my class, so all 140 of those students are mine, and I treat them just like if they was my own biological children. The love is there, and I want everyone to feel it. But teachers go through a lot, just getting everything together. Here's my target task performance, as I showed you earlier, that we have to do. So if administration come in the room, which lists your standards, what the students will be learning, and what they get out of learning. Also, I have in the classroom is we have the lesson plans. Here's my lesson plans. So if administration walk in, they see the lesson plan. I have a call book where I am calling parents or emailing parents. Here, I try to email parents once a week. At least 1 or 2 parents once a week per class, so the parents kind of know what's going on in the classroom, and just to give them a little positive note. I'm going to end this message right now and get back to doing stuff relating to getting those lesson plans together. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Peace. Shout out to all the teachers that's holding it down out here. I know the pay is not good. Sometimes we don't get the best students, but if you're in this field for the love, keep doing it. I got your back 100%. Peace out.